Okay, welcome back. We are joining live in at the moment for the PLV 2026 semi-final for the men's Premier Division. We have first place UTS coming up against SUV. I'm joined here by my co-host Sean Thorpe, the other Thorpe. And we're about to get underway here. Just coming off the court here to start the first set.
Yeah, beautiful. Super keen to see this one kind of come through. This is the semi-final for the men's Prem, so it's going to be some good action coming here now. Yeah, can't wait to see what they get up to here. I think it's what do we assume is going to happen? UTS is coming in as the top seed. Sydney United with a fourth?
They were fourth seed,
Yeah. This is going to be explosive. The UTS guys we know can bang a ball, but yeah, there's definitely some firecrackers in Sydney United as well. So it's going to be, I think, a high energy, big side out game from both teams.
Yeah, we've got the benefit calling this game of playing both these teams twice this season.
Yeah, we've had a look at them before, which is good.
We've been on the rough end of some of these hits, so I am looking for a very explosive match. I know a lot of firepower across the board from the UTS squad, and a few big hitters from the Sydney United team as well. A couple of standout players on the UTS team. We've got the two Japanese guys coming across this season, Yosuke and Shohei. A lot of really good passing. Yosuke gets really energetic and gets some big hits as well. Ben Friesen from Canada, number 3. Expect to see a lot of crafty hits and some good passing out of him. And then we've also got Steve Yared, just coming off a lot of the Oz Tour, playing for the Australian team. So a lot of big names in this team at the moment. And Alex Linden has also played a lot overseas, number 9. So a lot of experience across the board. Talk me through some of the Sydney United players, Sean.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty to see here, and I think the main one, the big hitter we got to talk about is Ravin Chand. Just explosive, massive shoulder on him. Plenty of these boys can swing hard, but he's just something else. Scott is going to be setting for them. Jong Min is another very competent hitter. So yeah, can't wait to see these boys come through.
Okay, getting underway here. First serve made. Good pass there by Yosuke. Set out to Ben. Big hit cross court, but he's going to get shut down from some height from the Sydney United team.
Yeah, Calvin, just a big block through the middle there.
Calvin's still a junior, by the way.
He's still a junior.
He's still a junior.
Jesus.
He is young.
Scott coming up for his second serve here. Flat, strong, going straight to Yosuke. And Alex Linden trying to get onto that one there, just trying to knock it back over. But again, just can't get away from that big block. Big pressure coming out of Calvin.
Just a little bit too tight there from Yosuke. I know that the UTS team will be aiming to try and drop that ball right on the net for Linden to have a go at it.
Yeah, when you've got a big setter like Linden, he can get his hands up there. But just going over again, and Jong Min just tickling over the left side there. Very crafty, very good place to drop that. I think a lot of more inexperienced players would just hit hell for leather and see what they could do. But yeah, just saw the space and took it.
Yeah, smart there. Smart play there. Currently 3-0. This game underway quick. That one a good pass from Yosuke. Sets through the middle. Josh Tato, big swing. Gets picked up. Back out the back to Sandeep. And it's picked up off the foot.
Yeah, great cover off the block there.
Bit unfortunate there for Yosuke. So just stepping on that 3-meter line when he jumped. So being a backcourt player, he's not allowed to attack in the front court on that one from above the height of the net.
He knew it as soon as the whistle went as well. His head was there. He's you got me.
So 4-0 now. Quick start to Sydney United.
I'm probably going a little bit deep. Alex doing big work to get back there.
It's a huge set.
Yeah. Just really good cross there.
And that's what you're going to find with Ben Friesen. Big lover of the maple syrup over in Canada, but can hit a high ball.
Yeah, I think that he's the most consistent hitter that they've got. Just always finds the strong 80% swing, and finds the good space,
Yeah. Okay, Linden on serve. That one's going to go out of the back a bit too much.
Yeah, toss for top. Hit for hybrid and didn't get either.
Yeah, he's been doing a few hybrid serves lately, but I'm really looking forward to seeing some of his top spin serves. Being a left-hander, he really pulls that ball back to position 5 quite well. But here's the guy you were talking about.
Yeah, Ravin Chand, the man, the myth, the legend. Bangs it from the baseline.
Amazing pass from Shohei.
Oh, getting through there.
Good attack there by Josh Tato through the middle.
Just a little bit of a disrupted block on the other side of Sydney United there. Just weren't quite together yet. Hey, Ben Friesen coming back to serve now. Good float. Going to go to the backcourt. Ravin Chand over the top.
And that's what we're looking for, hey?
Massive, 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 massive. I would be looking for him as well. He's got absolute bunnies. He gets up there and he swings hard. Calvin back on the baseline now for the serve.
That brings Jerry Fave onto the front court here for Sydney United. We saw him in the under-19s game. Was very dominant at the net.
Oh, that float serve just didn't get all of his hand like he wanted it to. A little bit of paintbrush going out the back.
So Terry Chan just coming on here as the lib for Sydney United. Josh Tato on serve for UTS. Picked up at the back.
Oh, out the back. Good set and can't get it.
It was a good block touch there by Yosuke. He really slowed that ball down for the defense for UTS to get underneath it. Sandeep just unable to get a clean contact on that pass.
Jongmin now, after getting that good kill there, back to the service line. Goes to the toppy. What can he do? Hits it deep. Manages to find the pass of Ben Friesen. Big swing, but it's going to get blocked out. Scott going up. Fakes it. Goes through the Jerry in the middle and he finishes it off. Great look there from Scott. Good confidence to go up there with intent to hit and then just take the option in the middle blocker through Jerry.
Scott and Jerry played a lot of juniors together.
Yeah.
Had a lot of time on court together. So
a lot of chemistry already.
Yeah, good connection there. Oh, does not put a top spin on that serve. That one sails out the back. But at the moment, UTS down 4-8. Strong start by Sydney United. But we've got Steve Yarrett on the front court now.
Yeah, he's a big boy, isn't he?
He's a large man. Let's see if he can get some big blocks here.
Goes out the back. Jongmin from the 3-meter line. Bangs it down the line. He's hyped for that one.
Yeah, and he should be. That was a really good swing.
The line two, just kind of finding the outside of the shoulder there to kind of turn it out to line. It's a really hard hit for a right-hander. Is he right-handed? Yeah. I feel like he's right-handed. Yeah. But, you know, just found it with pace.
Well, gets left hanging on the high five, though. We will catch that one. Good
serve. Big serve. Oh, Scott gets it up. Yared plays it over. Sydney United keep it alive. They're going to give a free ball over to UTS. Let's see what the UTS can do with it. Do they go in the middle? No, they go out the back. Ben with a little bit of a tip. Rabin Chan now up. Bangs it hard into the block.
Yeah.
Alex Linden catching the net there a little bit.
Yeah. Does really well to pull up there and get some height on the jump and really put that one hard to the back corner.
And our first time out, 10-4, going over to Sydney United. Very strong start from the Sydney United boys.
I think there's a lot of class on the UTS team, though. They will come back from this. It will be a very back-and-forth game, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, UTS not a team to get kind of rattled early, right? No. They've got a lot of experience there, a lot of good heads on their shoulders. When we're talking about the under-19s that we just previously commentated, it was very streaky games. But here you're not going to find that so much. I think these guys aren't going to crumble. They're going to come out and really take it to them. But Sydney United just looking so strong. Rabin Chan, as we kind of highlighted before the game started, just strong from the 3-meter line, strong from front court. Just a good swing that we're looking for. And Jongmin has gotten a few cheeky points himself with one good wipe, one good tip, and one good baseline hit. A lot of versatility there.
Back in action. Big serve. It's an amazing pass by Ben Friesen. That is what they were looking for. I was saying at the start, they're trying to pass that ball high, just falling near the net to try and draw that block in. Give Steve Yarra an open net, and he does not need an open net to win a point, but he'll take it.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He swings hard.
If I was blocking against him, it would still be an open net.
I might be in his peripheries. You might see a fingernail or two. Yosuke now from the baseline.
It's a good serve from Yosuke.
Just really short. I think it wasn't necessarily the power, but it was the positioning. That ball just going a lot shorter than Sydney United were ready for.
He gets up high on his jump serve, and it just gives him a good angle to try and attack parts of the court with a good placement as opposed to power. He's got power too, don't get me wrong. I'm sure we'll see it soon, but good first serve. There's the power.
Going out the back to Jongmin. Gets the hands again. I'm pretty sure he's 4 from 4 at the moment.
Yeah. Very efficient.
Very, very efficient at the moment, which is good to see.
All right, Jeremiah Fave on the serve. So, can jump serve, can float serve. We'll see what he pulls out at the start of the game here. Looks like he's lining up for a float serve. That's a good one.
Oh, that just dropped. Oh, Ben Friesen just finding it again. Yeah. I think you're going to see him consistently hit a 80% strong cross-court ball to the T intersection, or he's going to get off hands and win the point somewhere there.
Yeah.
You know, he's just so good at finding that consistent point.
Just really good decisions. Really good decision-making process.
Yeah, great game sense.
Yeah. Every time.
And what are you going to see from Raven Chan? You're going to see him jump up and hit as hard as he can every single time. Here he comes again. Bang! You'll love to see it.
Steve Yarrett putting some work in defense right now in position 5.
Oh, big block coming out of Calvin through the middle again. Big set of arms to get up there. UTS are going to have to find a way around him because they're not going through him at the moment.
Yeah, they've come out the back a couple of times, and they've got Raven Chan and Calvin on the block.
It's a big
court. Tough wall to get through. Yeah, Yosuke not quite dialing in the pass. Yeah, but that's a good swing by Sandeep.
Great way to come back there as well. Just kind of finding that line shot. If you get that line shot outside the blockers, it's generally a point. It's so hard to stop.
Yeah.
Unless you're like commit blocking on the line. Yeah, it's hard to get there. Alex, serve 2 now.
Goes to the toppy this time, and it's a good one. Overpass, Sandeep puts it down.
Yeah, it can't be out overpassing like that. It's going to get punished straight away.
And I can tell you how tricky this serve is because I was facing it last night. He serves a good left-hand topspin serve, gets some side spin on it. Usually you're expecting the right-hander to be pulling it back to position 1. He's pulling it to position 5. Very awkward to pass.
Yeah, and it was just really short as well, I think was the main thing. That one, a longer ball, obviously. Jongmin ends up putting his hands up and saying, I'm going to take that one. Right, and preserve it for a free ball. UTS with an option now. Good pass. Goes through the middle, but he's going to spray it wide. A little bit unfortunate there for UTS.
Yeah, doing a lot of good work to get the free ball back and having a good set play. You hate to see those ones miss.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you're down 9-12, right, those are the kind of moments where you really need to kind of clutch up and put something away. And, you know, just spraying it a little bit there. Oh, big power, but it's going to hit the middle of the net. Raven Chand. You know, if I'm the coach for Sydney United, I'm saying go back and bang because, you know, the rest of the boys will put the ball in. But, you know, you're looking at someone that could potentially get, you know, 5 good points on serve.
Yeah, definitely.
If it works out.
Good pass out to the pin.
Oh,
Big
Sam.
block.
Yeah, gets off the block and no one there to cover it. Sydney United from these pins just getting a lot of use off the block at the moment. We are going to have our first sub though. Ethan coming in for Calvin.
Middle blocker, of course.
Yeah. New middle blocker. He will definitely play in the front court when he gets around to it. And if you are in the live chat watching us at the moment, write in some comments. Would love to see it. We can see your messages.
Yeah, Ethan serves down to Yosuke. Back out to Yosuke. That's a lot of power, but
just long.
Yeah.
UTS is calling for a touch here. They're not going to get it though. The appeal is strong, but they're not going to get there.
Jongmin going to assure them that he did not touch it. I'd be very surprised if he turned around at that point and said, yes, I did touch it.
Look, honestly, if I had to look at the entire team and Jongmin's telling me he didn't touch it, I believe him.
Yeah.
He's a very honest boy.
I'd buy a used car off him. Here we go.
Out the back. Oh, big pickup though.
Samuel, short tip over the top, picked up. Sandeep's going to hit that one deep.
At the back to Raven Chan, big swing. Going to be picked up though.
Shohei
great defense. Jongmin comes in for the short one. Scott putting it out. The back again, Raven Chan having another swing. Free ball again.
Send him again.
They can't. He hasn't got back. Jerry tips it through, looking for 4, but they're not going to get it. Sydney United just stopping the play there and really thought that they had a 4 touch there. I don't think they might be too wrong either. You can't stop though. You got to play till the whistle goes.
Yeah, that's unfortunate there for Sydney United, but got to keep cool heads there and keep playing. Tato on serve.
Big pickup from Raven Chan there. Going out to Semler Chat. Hits it to 6. Yosuke is sprinting through though.
Yeah. So that's a tricky one there. If that ball goes outside the antenna, he is allowed to recover it from outside the antenna, but that one deemed to go between the sticks. So that one is out of play, and Yosuke cannot make a play on that ball, but amazing hustle by Yosuke there. And that's what we are expecting to see from him.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's an absolute demon on defense, right?
Beautiful pass.
Oh, holds it up to the middle there. Yared just putting that one kind of deep towards position 1. Linden, though, that's why they're so comfortable passing him so tight, is he can get up there, he can get his hands on it and stop it from going over.
If he's open, he will have a swing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, 12. Serving 16 right now. UTS with a bit of work to do here.
Oh, Jerry with the left hand. Throws that one down, but not going to get anything off it. Ben through the back court. Late call from the sidelines. Going to call out.
I reckon it's a correct call, though. Kel Nolan on the bench there just getting told to be quiet over there. Not the first time he's been told that.
It won't be the last.
Good energy from Kel on the bench. Okay, Sam Lachat here on serve. Big topspin serve picked up by Ben Friesen. Set out by Shohei to Yosuke. Yosuke hits very hard into the block, and that's going to go out the side. Yosuke is small, but he gets up high and he hits that ball hard.
Yeah, I mean, finding the little blocker in Scott Seville. You know, I think Scott, when he's front court, if you are looking for a hole in that block, that's where I'd be looking, you know.
I'd be looking to push Steve Yarrett a little bit wide so he does go out to Scott a bit, and that is a big mismatch.
Yeah, 100%.
Yosuke not doing enough on that serve there.
And sadly, Ethan is going to come back out for Calvin. I did want to see the Ethan, you center blocker run.
I think people at home want to see it.
Who are the commentators? The commentators are Sean and Nick Thorpe.
Yep, so a couple of guys from Illawarra who are no longer playing this competition at the moment.
Yeah, we were so good at volleyball that we're already eliminated.
Yeah. No, we were so good at commentary that we needed to eliminate ourselves so we could be here on
I think
commentary.
that qualifies as better to kind of chat on the mics.
Yeah. All right, Jerry Favre again on serve. Currently 19, serving 13.
Yeah, not the result I thought we'd be getting. I knew it'd be a tight match. You know, I didn't think that Sydney United couldn't come out in a strong start, but yeah, very strong. At the moment, they're up 19-14. A little bit of work here to do to close out the first set. UTS with all the mountain to climb.
Steve Yarrett coming in to serve.
Big and Little Thorpe. I would like to know which one is the Big Thorpe and which one is the Little Thorpe.
We are both the Big Thorpe, thank you. That's a net touch.
Alec Linden just snags it. I think he kind of got a little bit of a helping push from his middle blocker there.
All right.
2014. Scott on the serve.
So this is kind of where Sydney United want to be. Scott setting from backcourt. Some big hitters on the net for them right now and a lot of height. There you go. That's what I was looking for, but it's a really good pickup there by Scott.
Yeah, great defense. Jonghyun just knocking it over. UTS with another free look here. Goes to the middle. Bang! There he is. Big swing.
UTS getting a lot of work through the middle right now. Steve Yarrett and Josh Tato both hitting really well through the middle, playing a lot of ground.
Yeah, which is crazy because the matchup's on Calvin there. He's the biggest block they've got, you know.
Yeah, just picking some good angles, I reckon.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, Linden on serve. Toppy. Goes flat on that one.
Good recycle here. Jonghyun has to go up there and do something with it now. Just gets it back. Scott pushing it back out to Jonghyun again onto two blockers. Tips it over the top. Alex going to take the first one. Digs it out to the edge and just gets through the block. Goes back to that pos 6 spot with Samuel Lachat. It's going to come off the top. A little bit messy there from Sydney United. Maybe some of the first set jitters are coming in.
Still up by 4, though, late in the set. They're in a good spot. Okay, Linden on serve. Another toppy. Takes the pace off this one. Picked up well. Set out the back to Ravin Chan. Short tips it into the net.
That can't do that. This is a semi-final. You're up by 4. You need to be doing something there. And they're going to be getting a timeout. Bit of a reset mode for Sydney United coming up here.
Coach Francis calling that timeout.
I believe that's one timeout apiece now.
That is.
You know, getting to the hairy end of the set here. Yeah, again, Sydney United have just been so strong at the moment. I think that the options that they're running are all right, but UTS have clawed their way back into this one through some good serving, some good work at the baseline, and you know, some good swinging.
Yeah. I think a couple of good out of system hits there by Ben Friesen to get them a couple of points when they were in a tricky situation. I think that the middle attack through Steve Yarrett and Josh Tato is really paying off for them right now. I think once they get the passing on board, that'll be good. They're a bit shaky at the start of the game, but I expect them to come back very strong.
Yeah, and when you're in that shaky spot, you know, Captain Canada coming through with a very consistent, well-thought-out gameplay. He's exactly who I'd be looking to in a dire situation, and he's been stepping it up for sure for UTS. That's why he's the captain, you know?
That's why he's the captain. Linden serving. Good consistent toppy. Picked up well. Out the back. Raven Chan again.
Yeah,
hard.
off the hand. There we go. That's going to be the reset point for Sydney United. That's what they needed.
I reckon Coach Francis called a timeout. Say, you know what? I think you're hitting the ball really well. You should go back to hitting the ball.
Yeah, they go, okay, we got this guy. He reaches really high and swings really hard. Let's give him the ball. And they did that, and it worked out.
Good job, Coach. All right.
Okay, from the baseline. Bang. Oh, unfortunate there. I think 3 guys had a crack at it. No one got it, and then ended up missing the baseline by, must have been millimeters.
Yeah,
Great serve.
Not much. But gives UTS a bit of a chance here to forward back the difference to 3, 18-21. Float serve here by Ben Friesen. Cheeky serve to Sam. Picks it up, though. At the back, Jong Min off the top of the hands. Linden takes the first. Shohei's going to take the second. Out to Yosuke with the windmill. Picked up by Scott. Out the back, Raven Chan puts that one into the net.
Living and dying by the sword as we breathe.
Yeah.
I love the cheeky little windmill out there. Man after my own heart.
Yeah. He's not here for points. He's here for highlights. Here we go. Friesen serving. Deep float serve.
Yeah, he's really going after Sam on that outside hit position. Yeah, there it is. Sam gets him right back.
Yeah.
Hitting that one long. I think just trying to take the consistent option out, right? Take the outside hitter out of the attack, but managed to pass it so well that he actually got a swing on that one. Ethan Yu coming back in again. Maybe he stays to play middle this time. Maybe not.
Maybe.
I think the real spice of this sub here is that Ethan Yu is just defensively an absolute demon. So not only getting him for the serve, but also the in-point defense.
Yeah. Last time he was on, he did make a few good defensive plays at the back, stand deep.
Oh, big block. Sam, let's chat. See you later. Can't park there, son. Can't park there.
Yeah, puts that one down hard. A lot of authority in that block.
And timeout. Blocked so hard, he put him into a 30-second timeout.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure it was Sam. He seemed to...
It was, yeah.
Jerry was also in there. I don't want to steal it off Jerry if he did get it, but I'm pretty sure it was Sam.
Yeah, that was Sam.
Yeah, look, I mean, that is it's a real statement when you're kind of at this kind of a scoreline, getting that massive block, that momentum shift. UTS right to call the timeout there and just kind of settle it down, bring the energy back out of the play, and give them a little bit of something to think about when they go back to the service line right now.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Oh, it's Ethan Yu serving again, so it isn't going to be the most devastating serve, right? No. It's going to be a higher float serve, something that UTS can use. Maybe it's going to be 10% softer now that he's had more time to think about it. But, these guys will get the first pass up. It's more a matter of what do we do with the first pass now.
Yeah. Let's see what he gives. Deep float serve. It's a good serve. Picked up well by Yosuke. Back out to Yosuke.
Oh, there he is as well. Off the side of the hands. Great use from Yosuke.
When Yosuke has got a good run-up, he gets up very high. He gets a lot of momentum behind that ball. He really throws himself at it.
You could see him planning it from the pass as well. He jacked that pass super high. He was like, no, I want my run-up. Give me time to get out there.
Okay, Josh Tato on serve. Brings Steve Yarrow back to the front court. 20 serving 23. Short toppy. One-hander by Scott. Back in to Sam Lachat. Hits it well off the block. Picked up. Back out Sam Lachat. Another block. Picked up again. Out the back, Jong Min on the swing. Gets stuffed.
Nowhere to go. Yosuke popping off for that one. He wants to get his team back into this set.
Yeah.
Jong Min, a little bit unfortunate there. The set came short. Not a lot of room to breathe. Not a lot of space to move in. But, UTS is going to take that one. And a little bit of momentum back.
2-point difference now. Top spin serve. That's a good one. Picked up.
Going out. Sam. Oh, didn't collect a finger there, and that's going to be out. UTS within one now.
Somehow doing well to miss the blocker's hands there.
Yeah, and a timeout now for Sydney United. Is that both timeouts for both teams already?
That is both timeouts for both.
Yeah, both, I think.
Both for both. So we are going the distance on this set. Currently 22-23, 4 timeouts used. Getting their money's worth of the day.
Yeah, look, as we said, UTS coming straight back. No surprises there. I think they've found a lot of good use out of Yosuke on the front court. Just getting a lot of really good off the hands, especially down that line. Unless you camp a specific line block on him, he will use the side of your hands and get the point.
I think if they're going to serve to Yosuke again in the future, they've got to really put it short in a way that he can't get that run up.
Yeah.
Make him come in short, take that ball low, remove his transition, and then that's probably the best way you're going to stop his attack
100%.
right now.
Okay, who's Sydney United going to go to now?
It's another good serve. Picked up well by the middle.
Oh, through the middle to Jerry.
Pass.
Jerry knocks it down.
Middle pass, middle hit. That's the rules.
UTS unhappy about the rotation.
So that will bring up set point right now, 24-22. Jongmin on serve. I think Sydney United have deserved this set.
100%. Jongmin, good toppy. Outside.
Oh,
the hammer. Yosuke one-on-one with Scott Seville. I would not be leaving Scott out there on a one-on-one.
No. No.
I'd be like, middle blocker, come over here, best friend. Wolfie Munter coming into the serve now.
Yosuke a bit too keen, going back for serve there, but he's still on the front of the court here. Let's see, Wolfie does have a good serve on him. I think he'll go for it here.
Oh, out of rotation is being called.
That's a tricky time to be calling that. So what they've called is basically when the serve contact is made, you all need to be in your rotation with the 6 players on court. They're saying one of the players stepped past another player before the contact was made. So moving a bit too early.
Look, honestly, Sydney United probably did it intentionally to stop Wolfie from getting the ace stat. Because that was an ace regardless.
Yeah. Big hit from backcourt.
Over the top. Wolfie gets a pick up. Alex, massive set out to the pin on Yosuke. Throws it over. Sydney United with an opportunity now. Goes out to Sam Lachat. Lachat hits the top of the hands. Ben saving that one. Another free ball for Sydney United. What can they do with it? Go back court to Rabin. Rabin Chan goes short this time. Shohei coming in and get it. Going out to Yosuke. Yosuke off the block. Opportunity now for Sydney United. Gets tight. What can Sam do with it? Off their hands. Big push. That's going to be Sydney United going up set point. Wild point.
It's a big play from there.
That is a lot of captains speaking to the second ref at the moment. Francis just calmly picking up the ball. Knows he got the point.
Yep. Just gonna
not a worry in the world.
Just
cruise it along.
Set point again. Sam Lachat on serve. Toppy serve coming in. It's a good serve.
It's good. Shohei going to get him out the back there. Ben with an opportunity here. Gives that to Alex, who's on the wing. Yosuke and Alex have swapped sides here. Wolfie's going to set out. Yosuke out the back. They stay alive. That ball's going to go out. UTS tying it back up, 25 all.
So what they've done here is they've moved Wolfie onto the court to be the setter. Lyndon's playing front court as Oppo now.
Yep.
Which is a good move, gives him a bit more diversity. A few more options on attack. Currently 25 all. Yosuke on serve. We said we're going the distance. He's going into overtime. Good serve. Picked up well.
Oh, perfect pass from Sam. Out to Rabin Chan. Rabin tips it over the top. Shohei now has to dig it out to the edge.
Oh, that's a net touch there by Ben Friesen.
Ben Friesen's being called on the net touch. 26-25.
Yeah, a few protests there from the UTS team, but I think that was the right call.
Yeah, a lot of emotion happening at the moment. And would you believe it, Ethan, you're getting taken off before he has his chance to debut as a middle blocker.
Absolute robbery right now.
Robbery. Calvin, he'll do an okay job. He'll do all right. Yeah, I really feel like Ethan could have sealed the set here.
Yep.
Jerry now with the serve, floats it. Good distance. Shohei going to pick it up with no problems. Though. Goes out to Ben Friesen. Ben Friesen off the side of the block, ties it up, 26 all.
And this is a game where both teams are very good at the side out, so it's going to take a little bit something special here on serve to break ahead for either team.
Yeah, 100%.
Steve Yarad going to try and make that happen for UTS right now.
Front hands now with Scott Seville. He's got 2 options, middle or outside. Oh, the pass though is not going to be great. They're going to have to do something with it. They go short to Linden. Oh, and they go to the middle. It's going to be a break point here.
That's exactly what you said just then. Scott being a front court setter, they got a middle and an outside, and if the outside takes the ball, then you've only really got the middle from a really hard spot. So
yeah, it's limited options for Sydney United. They need to get out of this rotation. Steve Yarad now with serve 2. Floats it short. Rabin Chan gets it. Goes over the top. Off the hands, though. UTS are going to get an opportunity to close it out here. Goes out to Ben Friesen. Ben hits the block, hits the pin. That's going to be the set going to UTS. Just so solid, so strong, so composed. UTS taking set 1.
Yeah. One exciting set 1. We've got at least another 2 sets of this to come.
100%. And you got to feel for Sydney United here. They had such a strong start, but they just couldn't keep the momentum. You could see it. A few careless errors. A few, I'm going to close my eyes and punt. And
Big hit, Yosuke.
Suddenly, you know, the set gets away from him.
Yeah, UTS did such a good job there just to chip away at that lead bit by bit, bring it back to be a close game.
Yeah, they've got the players to do it, right? Like, I mean, you've got plenty of stable options, and when Alex Linden's setting, you know, you're always going to find a set of hands. You're always going to find a hitter, you know?
Yeah. All right, we will be coming back in a second for set number 2 of this game. 28-26 being the first set. Very close game here in our semi-final for the Men's Premier. PLV 2026. So short break, and we'll be back in a second.
All right, players re-entering the court here for set 2. For those in the chat that are looking to have their say in the game, you know, you do need to be subscribed for 30 minutes before you can comment anything, but we're looking to kind of fix that one up for you so we can hear from you. So bear with us. I mean, otherwise, just subscribe. It's easy. It's free. You just press a button.
Subscribe so you get some notifications about grand finals next week.
Yeah, next week.
Medal
Very
matches.
excited. We've already determined who's going to be in the under-19s. Prens is getting decided now, and reserves will be after this. Alex Linden going back to start off this second set.
Good start. Tekraj on the court now. Number 9. New player.
Oh, Kel also new to the court.
Whoa.
Kel letting him know, clapping at him.
That was definitely Kel.
That was definitely Kel.
Kel.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Put both hands on the net there. Gets lucky with that one, but Linden back on serve.
Oh, sneaks it through. Not going to get a touch.
A few changes here made by UTS. We got Kel back on as a middle blocker. A lot of experience. He's played for a very long time. And Alan is also playing as an outside now. So a couple of new faces on court. On the SUV side, we have Tekraj, number 9, has come onto the court. We've got Ray Tato as well through the middle now. So let's see if we can get into the attack. But a big attack there by Rabin Chand. Just picking up where he left off from the first set. Okay, Scott Seville on set, on serve.
Oh, so big,
swing.
so strong. Goes to the middle now. Kel dropping it. Gets the pancake.
Some good defense from both sides here. Allen for a second swing makes this one count.
Yeah, Allen really stepping up. He's come out on to start the set and just coming out swinging.
Yes, very similar play style to Yosuke, a bit of a smaller player, but can get a lot of power behind that hit.
Just for those in the chat as well, the subscriber-only chat has been turned off. Feel free to let us know how you're going out there.
Okay, Ray Taito through the middle. Good swing. Picked up, though. Back out to Allen. Another big swing.
Allen is having a blinder to start with. Ravin Chan just hitting that one slightly wide. Sydney United just really, they're missing everything by millimeters. They're just that slight little bit off.
Yeah.
You know, but they're it's going to work out as well. They've just got to kind of keep at it, and it's going to start dropping for them. Scott throwing out the back. Rabin Chan, yeah, there we go. Hammers it down to position 6. I think Ben just commenting that the block didn't get sealed there, so he came up short and then got hit long.
Yeah, it's a tricky one when you don't quite have that block made.
Got some love for SUV in the chat. You love to see it. You love to see it.
Currently down 2-4. Early days in the second set here. First set again going 28-26 to UTS. Real tight set 1. Big serve.
Hammers it away. Oh, and a little bit of miscommunication. It's so sad after such a big serve. Scott Seville just thinking that ball was going to go over. It didn't, and then them just trying to play some defense on the back of that. It's just not falling Sydney United's way at the moment.
Yeah, it's a game of millimetres, isn't it? And they're just not quite falling for SUV to start with. Kel Nolan on serve.
Pascal in the chat with some Shohei love. Oh, go. And Mark Munter digs that one over. He's not actually on the player sheet. So that's going to go against UTS
I reckon
there.
he needs to chuck a jersey on for that one.
Yeah. I'd be ready at all times. Just have it under the jacket.
Yep.
Ray now on the serve.
So good float serve.
No one's home. Bit of a mix-up there. Ben looks like he's taking himself out of the pass for Shohei. Not Shohei, Yosuke, sorry.
Here we go. A bit of confusion in the passing line and just an easy ace there by Ray Taito. Going for it again. Let's see where he serves this time.
Goes
serves 1-1.
Finds Shohei.
Oh, that's a net touch there by
finds
Linden.
the net. Yeah. It's just hard when that pass is coming like low and flat.
Yeah.
You're going to make up some time. Alex just going into the net a little bit there.
Really looking to fix up the shape of the pass here from Shohei. Just a little bit more height on it, a little less flat. Just try and find that ball falling on the net like they had it in the first set. Good pass here by Ben Friesen. Set wide to Yosuke. He just levitates. I don't think gravity affects him.
Like my planet needs me.
Yeah. Yeah, he just ascended on that one. Finding some airtime absolutely effortless. Alan Doan on serve.
Doesn't manage to get that one over there. Gonna get a sub on the UTS side here. Alan Doan coming off for Wolfie Munter.
Yeah,
I believe Wolfie's going to set, which is going to bring Alex Linden into the attack.
Yeah.
Much like they did at the back end of the first set.
I'm excited to see if Linden can get some swings in here. He's a big hitter.
Oh. Great pass there. There he is. Gets the block.
Gets the replay.
Recycles his own ball. Yosuke just goes up and bangs it into the aerial.
Yeah. Got shut out by the antenna.
The blocker you never expect.
That's it. It's there. It's always there guarding the line.
May not be on the player sheet, but it does have hands.
All right, Sam Lachat on serve. Okay, here we go. Big topspin serve. Unable to control it by Ben Friesen. Picked up. SUV goes to the backcourt. Ravin Chan unable to get this one over the net. And they're going to him a lot, and it'll be interesting to see if he gets gassed out by the time we get to a third or fourth set.
Looks like we are going to get some subs here.
Jumping.
Yeah, it's going to be a setter oppo switch. So Jungmin's going to come on for the front court, Scott Seville.
And we've got Samrat coming in as well for Lachat. So maybe just trying to look at this mismatch on the blocking. Trying to keep his backcourt.
Taking Scott out of the front court is probably not a bad idea.
Big serve by Yosuke.
Oh.
Overpass.
So close, though. Like, that was such a big serve, and he's overpassed it by about half a foot.
It's not much in it.
No, not much at all.
All right, Yosuke.
Got a lot of love for Yosuke in chat at the moment, and most of it is Pascal Eckerman.
And why not? Great player, great guy. Having a lot of fun out there right now.
Jongmin, very handy there. Disrupts the tempo. It's going to go out. They're going to call a touch, though. Both line judges calling out. Jongmin's calling it on himself. Bit of a smile and a nod. As I said, I would believe him.
Honest guy.
He's an honest guy. If he says I didn't touch it, he didn't touch it. If he says he touched it, he touched it.
That's it. Yosuke again on serve. Serve number 3 or so. That one going to go into the net.
Pascal in shambles right now. His hero is served into the net.
Pascal also about 3 Yosuke's high.
Yosuke is a unit of measurement now.
All right, Tekraj on serve. Deep serve.
He's about 3 Yosuke's high, or 0.8 of a flying Yosuke.
All right. Big Steve on serve.
Okay, now floating it to Tekraj.
Oh, good play through the middle. Picked up, though. Too
Oh, it's
tight,
going to be an overpass. Sydney United not quite ready for it, but you know who he is, Rabin Chan. He's going to bang that one down.
He is always ready to hit the ball. Jerry Fave back on serve.
Pascal's going to get on the mic when he gets out of bed. I know brother's sitting at his home on his laptop at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, good pancake there. Yosuke getting that one up. Ben finding a good angle. Rabin Chan now tips over the top. Ben covers it easily though. Wolfie setting it around the corner, going to get it out to Ben.
It's really good body control there by Wolfie.
Yeah, I don't know how he managed to stay away from the net there. Okay, and that being said, Wolfie is going to finish his stint as the backcourt setter, and Allen's going to come back onto the front court.
Yeah, it was a good stint. They're up 11-9 right now. All right, Linden back on serve. Gets over the top of that one. Picked up. Jong Min on the attack.
Oh, big swing from Jong Min.
He's been very consistent for them.
He's been so good today.
Definitely one of the standouts of the game so far. Back on serve now. See if he can do it from the baseline as well. Throws up the toppy. It's a good serve. Picked up well at the back. Ben Friesen.
Oh, there it is. That line shot that we've seen so much of. And we're going to be double subbing again. Jungmin going to be coming out for Scott Seville. And Samrat is going to come off for Sam Lechat. So I think both teams really utilizing the backcourt setter sub. On UTS's side, it's obviously a single sub because Alex Linden's staying on to play front court, but on Sydney United, it's double sub.
Yeah.
Both achieving the same thing, though, is getting those smaller setters away from the net. Yeah, good use from UTS there. UTS looking on fire now.
That's a really nice step by Linden there. Just actually puts Kel into some space. Like, Kel had no block on him right there, and it's all about the placement of the set. So Linden just making Kel's job very easy for him. And Kel able to put that one away. Ben Friesen on serve. Back to the float serve. Oh, tight set. Yeah. That one going to go the way of Yosuke. So they're saying that when the ball came over the net, it was a double. And because it's coming over the net, they can call that. So before Yosuke makes contact with that ball, they've called the double before that contact. I think that's a fair call.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, they're saying that Yosuke didn't reach because the ball wasn't on their side yet.
Yeah.
Sorry, the ball was on their side, I guess is what I'm saying. Complicated call there, but the referees have got it down. They slid us a 50 to talk them up before the game, so this is a good opportunity to do so. They're doing a great job out there.
Doing fantastic.
Got an ad up here now for YOLO Box Extreme. You guys should check it out. It's a good little piece of tech. It's everything that we're running off at the moment. It has made our lives so much easier here. If you are running any sort of community volleyball, I know there's a lot of communities that popped up in Sydney. Check out YOLO Box Extreme. They're going to be the ones to help with all your streaming needs.
All right, getting back underway here. UTS currently leading 14-10, 1-0. Very tight first set, 28-26. Ben Friesen serves that ball deep. Tekraj is struggling with the float serves at the moment. Rabin Chan hits someone hard into the tape, but it's just going to go out the side.
Call, yeah, that's so. Sydney United have really had a bad run of it at the moment. Rabin Chan expressing a little bit of frustration, but I feel like Rabin's had 5 errors and it's cumulatively lessened by 5 millimeters across all 5 of them. At the back again. Goes short this time, but it's too easy. Shohei going to pick that one up easily. Allen goes for a swing, gets blocked out, goes back out to Yosuke. Yosuke gets blocked. Rabin Chan puts that one down, points to the ground as well. He wants everyone to know that that ball hit the ground there. Yosuke scooting around, cleaning up the floor with his knee pads.
That's it. Bit of community service as he goes. All right, Ravenchan on serve.
Oh, quick little UTS dancing into rotation there. Gonna go at the back. Allen gets up, goes cross, one-on-one with Tekraj, and it's gonna be a point every day.
Being very efficient since coming on in the second set here.
He's got such a swing on him.
Yeah. Gets a lot of power behind it. Playing for JSI last year. Moving across to UTS this year. All right, Kel Nolan serving. Deep flat float serve. Picked up well through the middle. Ray unable to get on top of that one, unfortunately. Don't know how he didn't find Steve Yarrett's hands. They are big arms to be up there blocking. But that one going out. Giving UTS this time the 17-11 lead. I believe we were at this point last set, and it was Sydney United up 17-11. This time a bit of a change around. Just like UTS did last set. I'm sure Sydney United can come
bang,
back.
Tekraj.
And that's how they're going to come back.
Welcome to the game. Big Moon in chat, noted. Copy and noted. We have our techs on the case at the moment as we speak.
All right, Ray. Taito on serve. It's a good serve. Picked up by Shohei. Through the middle, Steve Yarred. Big hands. Gets picked up though.
Oh, Sam just getting a little bit of a reset there. Out of Tekraj. Both players getting the net there, but I believe Tekraj getting it first.
Tekraj got it first, and Allen came through, so a bit of a dangerous situation.
Yeah, I mean, lucky that this didn't end up in the hospital visit.
That's it.
Wolfie coming back on for Allen. Allen, another great stint, another great showing in the front court.
So looking for Wolfie with the hands in the back row, so Linden can get on a bit of an attack now.
Great set from Wolfie, but it's going to be picked up by Ravenchan. Goes out the back to Sam Lachat. Sam Lachat gets it through the block.
He's been really good so far.
He has. He's been very good.
First set and second set, he's been very consistent, good attacking option, and just getting through the work.
So Sydney United now, this time, it's something to come back. I think it was UTS with a 5-point difference in the first set. Sydney United got their own 5-point difference to make up now. We're going to see if they're going to be able to stand up to the test or if it's going to be a quick one. Oh, we're being called. Yosuke is getting called for going through the net. And he is disagreeing. Finger waggle coming through.
Yep, so second referee, Sam Chung, just explaining what the ruling was there for Yosuke. He seems okay with the call now. Moving on, 14, serving 18. Okay, another serve here by Sam Lachat. Picked up out to Linden. Linden reaching back for that one, but able to work that one past the blockers. Doing a good job there to make that one count. All right, Yosuke on serve. Got a double sub happening for Sydney United again.
BB Moon, I don't know what you're talking about. The scoreboard is at the bottom there. It's been there the whole time.
Yep. Was never gone.
No further questions, please. No further questions. We are a professional streaming outfit here.
Yeah.
Samrat setting that one over from a backcourt position does get the block.
Yeah. It was one of those situations where I think there was about 4 things slightly wrong about that set, but gets called against him. Bit of a carry, bit of a double, bit of a backcourt attack, bit of a net touch.
Bit of a panic, I would say.
Bit of a panic. That ball a little bit too tight for him to get control of it. But that is going to take us to 20, serving 14. UTS in the lead this set.
Yeah, I mean, Sydney United, they've got their opportunity now for their own comeback, but where's it going to come from? Who's going to do it? I think Jong Min's been a very consistent hitting option that I've seen less of this set. I'd like to see some more of him. Raven Chan obviously is going to be the hammer of the team, and he's going to get as many sets as they can possibly give him.
I think they've been relying on him a little bit too much this set, and it's just getting a lot of blockers on him and making a really hard time for him. I think other players need to step up and win some points here to try and spread that block around a bit and give him more space.
Tekraj's last swing on the outside
was a big one.
It was big. It was big.
Yeah, all the players on the SUV side right now can put a big hit in. Let's see who gets the next one, but Yosuke on serve. Big top spin serve. It's going to be an ace serve from Yosuke.
Yeah, that is a difficult one to get up.
Yosuke on serve again. That one a little bit too big.
Yeah, sailing on that one. They got a little bit of fat to play with here, though. They're up by 6 now. Was 7. And if there's a time to go after your serve, why not? Tekraj now on serve.
Float serve picked up well by Shohei. Back through the middle, Steve Yard pushes that one over. It's going to be kept alive, though. Rabin Chan with the one arm. Push over. Picked up out to the side.
Oh, Jong Min! Massive block. Coming out of the line shot there, one-on-one with Ben, and just said, I'll take you.
Yeah. Just put his hands on the ball. That's what you got to do.
And I love that he comes down and just the most casual celebration ever. Just like, I got a block. It was, yeah.
It's what I do.
Another day ending away, It's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, Tekraj again. Another good float serve. Picked up by Shohei. High ball at Ben Freese. He deals well with it before, and he deals well with it again.
Just found the angle, and that's what we said Ben was going to come out here and do, right? There was not a lot of line there, but managed to just go over the right arm of Jong Min there and just finds the back pocket.
A lot of finesse. All right, Steve on serve.
Tekraj, good pass. What can they do with it? Goes out to Rabin, gets the block, recycle. Jong Min goes up. Doesn't need a set. He's going to just take it straight away. Gets a little tip. Oh, and Jerry Fave gets the back of his hands. The cover was there.
That's tricky. A lot of the time you don't know someone's behind you there and you just got to make a play at it. But this time did have some cover. Unable to make that one go. Steve Yard back on serve. Picked up. High ball. Jong Min on the attack. Gets the hands. Picked up by Yosuke in the back court. Wolfie's going to take that one. High ball to Ben Freeston.
Jerry has 2 goes at it. Oh, and gets shut down there. Alec Linden giving him a little stare down there. A little cheeky.
Jerry has 2 goes at Linden only needs 1.
They're getting a little bit of a warning here to settle down from Samsung's second referee here. We like it, though. We like a little stare down. We like, if you get a block like that, you should be allowed to have a little stare down.
24-16. Set point right now. This set really got away from Sydney United quick.
Yeah.
Steve on serve.
A little bit of confusion there. Goes out to Jong Min. Jong Min, short tip, and no one's home.
Finds the space.
Yosuke just throwing that ball back, knowing that he got beat there.
Yeah. I think a couple of players looking at each other for that one, saying, you going to take it? No. You going to take it? No. We'll let that one hit the ground. All right, Jerry. All he has to do now is win about nine or so points.
Yeah, small ask. Ask.
Float serve here. It's a good serve, though. Picked up by Shohei. Set over the top.
Oh, Ben really came in looking for that one.
They're going to say that one fell out.
Ben asking for the VAR.
Yeah. Ben Freeson making the complaint. Yes, it was out, but it wasn't out by as much as other people say.
I've got the replay, and we're looking for the wrong angle. Couldn't see it anyway.
All right.
VAR is unsuccessful.
Oh, you got to go Ben there. Give him a second go at it. Goes through the middle, though. Rabin Chan. Big hit off the top of the block's hands.
Here we go. Does Ben get the opportunity now?
No.
Oh, they go out the back. Yosuke ending up in the middle of the SUV huddle there and finished off the second set, 25-18 to UTS. Absolutely flying.
Yeah. I don't know how he didn't go into the net there with how much height he got on the jump, to be honest.
I thought he just kind of cat mid-cling into the net, just land on it, Spider-Man style, As
long as the ball hits the ground before he hits the net or goes through the net,
you can take the post out, doesn't matter.
He's okay. All right.
Players are swapping sides here.
Many changes to either lineup?
I feel like the first set rotation did work a little bit better for Sydney United. I feel like Sam Lechat was getting more use out of the outside position than playing Oppo. Tekraj had that one big hit, but I just feel he was a little underutilized. I'm not sure if he just didn't get set enough or if he kind of didn't stand up with the ones that he got enough. You'd have to go back and check the stats for that. But I do think that Sam Lechat was getting a little bit more purchase on that outside wing. Outside of that, there's not a lot to say. Sydney United, we're talking about at the start of the game, UTS is this kind of stalwart, consistent, we're going to win SVL 10 years in a row, and now we're in PLV, and they're obviously still at the top. But, they've got a long, deep history of they're just there all the time. You're ahead by 7, doesn't matter. UTS is there. They're just going to keep chipping away, Whereas Sydney United are they are either the best team here or the worst team here, and they can jump between that.
Sometimes in the same game.
Yeah, 5 times a set. You never know where they're going to end up, you know? So I think what we saw there with Rabin Chan was he missed by a millimeter maybe 5 times in a row at the start of the set, which again, no qualms with how he's playing. He's absolutely electric, but things like that start wearing on the confidence, and you start pulling off a little bit, and you stop going for it a little bit more.
But also, if he keeps going for it, those balls are going to start landing in, and then they're going to build points.
Yeah,
so
100%.
He's got to keep going for it here.
I think that in the first set, Sydney United definitely started strong, and they used that momentum throughout the entire way and just lost it a little bit at the end. In that one, UTS kind of got out ahead of them with a few unforced errors on the side of Sydney United, and they just couldn't really get it together from there. That was like the difficulty.
Yeah. One change I wouldn't mind seeing from UTS is I wouldn't mind seeing Jackson Zhang getting a bit of a run.
Yeah,
he's a very hype player. He gets up very high, hits the ball very hard.
Yeah, they're a team full of big hitters, and the fact that you got Jackson Zhang just sitting on the bench, just is a testament to how well everyone can hit.
A lot of depth on that team.
Yeah. So we do see some changes coming out here. Scott and Jungmin are off again. Looks like we're going to be getting the double sub action going on. Calvin, the middle is having a sit. We've got Jerry and Ray again. That was someone that was noticeably missing with the big man Calvin through the middle.
Yeah.
He did start off with a couple of blocks, some choices here from Francis. Definitely prioritizing the double sub on the setters, sorry. But yeah, we're going to see how it goes. It looks like they've pretty much stayed with what they had in the second set.
Yeah. Looking like a pretty similar lineup. Let's see if they get a different result.
It's going to the outside. Ben.
Oh, mine.
Mine. I'll hit it. No, you hit it.
That ball getting knocked over to the commentator's booth. All right, Alex Linden, serving specialist on serve. He told me to say that one. But he's doing a good job from the service line.
He's an okay setter, but realistically, he's a serving sub. He's a serving specialist. Right. Everything else he does on the court, still good, still fine.
Yeah. Serving is where he shines. All right, 2-0. Quick start here by UTS.
Yeah, we were talking about UTS's history in the set break there, and we got a little shout out for Saki. Speaking of UTS history, I'm pretty sure the man's been around since the start of volleyball.
Start of time, to be honest.
Yeah, start of time.
Yeah.
In the beginning, God created man and Keith Suckling.
Yeah.
And Keith decided to play volleyball and build up on UTS.
Yeah. Some say he was the one that caused the meteor shower that wiped out the dinosaurs.
Ah, that's very interesting. Very interesting. Maybe the dinosaurs had too much of a block, and he was just like, "Nah, you guys are done. we don't need you guys out here."
It's the meteors, Adam. All right, Linden back on serve, 3-0. Big toppy out to the pin, down the chat. Big block though, Kel Nolan. Playing that one nice and nonchalant.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of the strengths of the UTS side, is that there's always this kind of like chill vibe the whole time. Ethan Yu now coming on for Tekraj.
Yeah.
As an outside hitter.
Outside hitter. Let's see him when he gets to front court.
Oh, I wanted to see him hit front court. The fans are getting what they want. Ethan Yu is on the front court.
Here we go. Tough spin serve. Picked
Not
up
quite
well.
yet. Maybe one rotation. Oh, there we go. Big swing.
And what's more important than that 1 point is the noise that's coming from Sydney United after that 1 point. That's a big hit.
Ethan has been robbed again. He will not be making it to the front court. I can't believe they keep doing it to him. Definitely needs to be playing front court. They've lost 2 sets, and 2 sets.
He hasn't been on front court.
He's not played front court. They keep taking him off before he gets there.
Maybe he's the secret sauce that's missing right now.
Absolutely. Off the zero evidence and research that I have, that is absolutely 100% correct.
I heard they haven't lost a game with him playing front court so far.
Yeah.
All right, Ben Freeston back on serve, 5-1 currently. Going back to the float serves. And that is a good float serve.
Oh. Just like Coach wrote up.
That's it.
Coach said if you hit the bottom of the tape, it's going to trickle over right there. And
Ben
he did
Freeston
just that.
would be the kind of guy to practice that serve for a long time. He would be the kind of guy, oops, sorry.
Yeah, and he'll do it again.
Here we go. This one a little bit deeper.
Tekraj, high ball.
That's Tekraj.
Short tip.
Picked up well.
Needed to be a little bit shorter, but a bit of confusion there. Shohei and Kel both going for it. Sydney United with an opportunity now. Goes out the back. Sam Lachat. Good swing again. Gets them out of system. Alan just going for it. And again, we said a game of millimeters. Sydney United letting that one go through to the keeper. And sadly, has hit the bottom right of the penalty box because that is in.
Yeah, well, as we were saying last game, right? Like, you be aggressive, things work out. And Francis here. Coach Francis calling another timeout.
7-1 down.
There's a big difference.
And 2 sets down. There is a lot of work to do here. Sydney United, I mean, it's on them. UTS are going to keep playing the way that they're playing, and it's going to keep working out. It's up to Sydney United to come back now and show something different. I don't know if it's going to come through the coach and through some subs, or if it's going to come through some players stepping up. Raven Chand, one of the players that we did talk about quite a lot, that has a lot of opportunity to step up. But there is plenty of other big hitters in that team. And it's just going to come down to, is someone going to stand up here and take charge of this game, or are we going to spectate our way through to a 3-0?
I want to see Ray get some ball through the middle. I reckon he can make a bit of a difference.
100%.
Number 98, Ray Taito.
Hanging out for that high five. He's not going to get it.
He's going to get one.
There it is.
He's going to stay there till he gets it. Ray Gu coming over, giving that high five. Pass here, low, goes up, at the back.
And
Sandwich shot. There we go. We've got one young person on the court still tapping their head. Good job. Alan representing for the screen ages out here. 8 serving 1. This is getting away quick.
Ben has been on this service run for a hot minute. Can he get the tape again? No, he can't.
Overpass.
Overpass. Kel putting that one away.
And I don't think Kel's going to get a nicer set than that all day.
Yeah, I mean, just really sat up for him, gave him a lot of opportunity. But, worse middles, they'd put that out the back by 4 meters.
Yeah. No, Kel, a lot of experience. Puts that one away well. There we go. Another strong float serve. Really
Great
good pass there.
Oh, they get it to Ray, your boy. He tips it through.
I called it early. Man has a good brain on him.
Would have loved to see some height in that set so he could really get onto it.
Yeah.
But he's found the one answer. He's Doctor Strange there. One outcome where I win this point.
One solution. But making a really good decision there. Yeah, as you said, that ball just a little bit too low to get a proper swing on, and find some good court space behind the middle blocker. I think with UTS's middle blockers being quite big, then they're not used to that ball landing there.
100%. I think as well it's kind of hard when the ball is low like that, because the blockers kind of shadow where the ball is. You can't really see the hand contact and all that kind of stuff.
All right, Ray now, the point winner on serve. Puts a deep ball to the back corner. Picked up well by Ben Friesen. Out to the pin. Yosuke.
Oh, Yosuke. Big bang. Yeah, I mean, Sydney United need more service pressure than that. This is a good defensive team. You've got, such a stacked passing line of Ben, Shohei, and Yosuke. If you're floating up free balls like that, they are going to jam it back down your throat.
Kel Nolan, short serve, picked up. Tekraj gets up high, makes a really good hit on it, but that's a big block.
Yeah, Steve Yarrett is a big boy.
Yep. Steve, otherwise known as Steve. All right.
Double sub coming in now.
Single sub, double sub?
Double sub. There's going to be a set of oppo switch here.
Yep.
Looks like they're going a little bit early. No? Yeah. So
next server is number 23, I believe.
Yeah, so they have come in a rotation early, and I believe that Francis just wanted to see a different setter.
And I believe Jong Min is way out of rotation right now.
Yeah.
A long way. So they've come on as a setter oppo, but they're next to each other. So Jong Min should be in 5 right now, I believe. Yeah, that's out of rotation.
And it's confusing. He's called it.
There we go.
A lot of confusion here.
All right.
This is trying times here, down 11-2, getting called out of rotation.
So I believe Jong Min should be in position 5 right now. You're standing over in position 2 or 1.
Yeah. Francis did put him out of rotation early. Intentionally. I'm not saying that he kind of missed the rotations or anything like that, but he did do it with purpose. But the players just not really on the same page.
Yeah, there we go. It looks like they're back in rotation now. That looks a lot better now. And we'll get underway again with Kel Nolan serve. 12 serving 2. Pass high by Tekraj. Ravan Chang going to take the set. Tekraj hits it very hard. And they're going to say that one went all into the net with no touch on the block.
Yeah, I had a bit of a better angle than you did.
Yep.
Absolutely, all the black on the net.
Good call by the referees.
Don't think it even touched the tape.
All right, 13-7-2.
Alan doing it for the TikTokers. He's going to have plenty of clips, that's for sure. Oh, beautiful little tip out the back there. UTS a little bit out of sorts. We're going to get a free ball for Sydney United. Jongmin gets to pick up Tekraj, out on the outside, tips it short. Yosuke picks it up easily, goes out the back to Alan. There you go for the TikTokers. Another big swing, but doesn't get the point. Going now to Raven Shan, gets a roll. Linden gets taken out of the first one. Ben coming through for the set. Yosuke now on the swing, gets the outside of the block. Scott Seville. And that's going to be the point going to UTS. Big point there.
A lot like their under-19s team. They're up by a ton of points right now, but still working really hard to keep that lead.
Yeah, big effort team. Big effort team.
Not letting any chance go by. Kel Nolan still on serve.
Going backcourt. Raven Chan, but Tekraj gets the up. No one's going to be there to kind of chase it down, though.
That's nearly got him. Nearly got him. So big block there by Steve. It's going to be timeout number 2 at 15-2.
What do you do? Coach Francis has to turn this around now. He needs to find the solution to winning this set, and I'm glad I'm not the coach.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what to say. What do you say?
I don't know.
I think that it is. I think it is mental. I think that they're a better team than they're playing at the moment.
I think you tell them to go out there and not look at the scoreboard and just play volleyball and have some fun with it and see what they get.
Yeah, I mean cameras are on, right? Go out there and do something cool.
Get some highlights, have some fun. You know, you might have a bit of fun and find yourself in a better position than what you are at the moment, because right now whatever they're doing is not working.
Yeah, it is a bit sad that Alan did get picked up on that one, but you can go back through this video. I think
He's had plenty of kills. Plenty of kills.
Yeah. Share some around, all right? He doesn't need to win every point when he hits it.
That's it. I'm looking for the match point up. Jackson Zhang sub in.
Oh,
that's what I'm looking for.
On serve.
On serve. Kel Nolan, 7
Skyballs.
Okay, through the middle, Jerry.
Oh, Jerry. Very good, very good. Puts it away. Sydney United here with a bit of noise. I think they really are going to try and pick this one up. I mean, it's a semi-final. They're here to play. They didn't come to spectate. But an absolute mountain to climb at the moment.
Talk about spectate. There's a lot of people in the crowd right now.
Yeah.
Turn around, look
Packed
behind
house
me.
at the moment.
A bit of a jump scare. There's a lot of people behind us.
I just hope they can't hear what we're saying. Oh, there we go. Alan getting shut down. Tekraj with a big block. There you go, Yeet. Clip that one.
Here we go. Scott Sevilla on serve again. Another good float serve coming through. Yosuke overpass.
Yosuke overpassing the soft float serve.
Tekraj again with another block.
Bit confusing on that one. I think Yosuke kind of realizes that he could have had a cup of tea and a coffee as a sorry, it's the version I can say.
You can have 2 of them. Here we go. Through the middle, Steve. Off the top of the hands, picked up.
Opportunity here goes out. Oh yeah, the bag, Jongmin. He's been so good. He's picked out the setter again. Shohei getting it super tight. Alan getting up and above. It's going to be 2 plays at it from Jongmin though, and that's going to be called.
Alan doing really good to get above the other players there.
That ball was on the tape.
That was a
Alan,
big jump.
I think shorter than both of them, managed to get up there and take them on.
Gets rewarded with the serve. Top spin serve coming in. That one. Gonna go out the
bit
side.
wide there, bit wide.
It looked like he was going to go sub himself off there.
He was like, I'm done.
Yeah, looks like
I'll see myself out, thanks.
Accepted his fate. But no, still there, playing as Oppo.
Tekraj on serve, and more importantly, Raven Chan now moves to the front court.
Yeah.
You can't do that. Down 16-6 and we're putting the ball in the middle of the net. I think at this point, like, you need to forgo a little bit of serve strength to put the ball in and just really trust the players that are out there to kind of put the ball away. I know I've said kind of the opposite of that leading into it, but like you can't be selling serves when you're 10 points behind. No,
he's not going to sell a serve. It's Yosuke from the service line now. And he puts it to the bottom of that.
Yeah, commentator's curse.
My bad, Yosuke. My bad. My bad, bro.
If you watch his back, Yosuke, that was Nick's fault.
That's my fault, dude.
Jerry 5A now for a serve.
Sumimasen. Here we go. Jerry 5A. Gets Yosuke high. Back row attack here by Ben Friesen. Puts it over. Tekraj is going to take the set. High to Raven Chan. That's a good hit.
Ben keeping it alive. Going back to Yosuke. Yosuke knocks it over. Opportunity now for Sydney United. Goes through the middle.
Whoa.
Oh, just hitting it wide. Ray Tato.
I think it's just unfortunate it just didn't quite get in front of him there. He liked a bit of a higher set, bit of a...
He did really hit the lean back on that one.
Yeah. Didn't get a good look at that one. Steve Yarrett on serve. 18, serving 7.
Oh, and another one into the net. UTS, they're going to find themselves in a little bit of trouble if they can't find it at the service line. I mean, their set wins have been off the back of some strong serving. We've got 2 float serves into the net. Jong Min now with an opportunity to try and do something for Sydney United, get him back in the game.
Top spin serve.
Oh, good depth there, but a great pass coming out of Yosuke. He's celebrating on the ground. Yosuke just 3-point passes it, lands on his backside, and he's just celebrating before the hit happens. He knows the outcome. He knows that UTS put those away.
That was a lot of work there by Linden to set that ball and for Ben Freese to put that ball over, though. They did really well to get that ball.
Yeah. Again, UTS, big effort team.
A lot of tall guys with some long arms able to keep that one alive. And just a bit of a clean up at the back of the court here. Players playing hard right now.
Yosuke doing a bit of a performative cleanup there. He'd already done all the work, but didn't want Sam Chung to come out for no reason.
Yeah, very polite.
Very polite guy. Showing up for your second ref, you know.
Okay, Linden. Big serve coming in. Oh, he gets the tape again.
Oh, that was very tricky. UTS, though, awake, ready to go, but Ben just kooks the roll a little bit there. That... Scott Seville could sell me a used Corolla, and I would ask no questions. I'd say, yeah, sure, man. Looks pretty good. Ad read well.
I think putting that first ball over just threw UTS's rhythm off a little bit there. I don't think Ben knew that he had another touch there or not. Probably caught in 2 minds with that attack there and just not making the right play, but Lavin Chan on serve. Changed up to the float serve now. Tight pass, but it's what UTS want, but unable to keep that one in play.
For the first time, though, in 5 serves, Sydney United get a point on serve.
Yeah, they've held serve. They claw one back on the scoreboard. Hit double digits now. Back to the float serve. It's another good float serve. Oh, it's a very good float serve. It's going to go back over for a free ball.
Yosuke's been getting caught a little bit on the platform at the moment. Youngmin.
Kept alive and then thrown back into the net.
Things are definitely happening. Jongmin, though, from backcourt. Huge swing.
Yeah. I think Alan, similar to Yosuke, just needs to have a decent run-up. If he doesn't have that transition, he's not really getting the height that he usually gets on that jump. And putting that one back into the middle of the net. It's going to call a timeout for for UTS this time. UTS up 19-11, calling a timeout.
Yeah. I mean, they can... it's off the back of 2 missed serves, and then Ben not winning a point on his serve. But it's provided a lot of opportunity for Sydney United to get back in this game. Now, this is the first time that they're actually taking that opportunity and getting some points on serve. But, this is how it starts. This is how comebacks start. So, so much work to still do on Sydney United side. They still need to find so much. But
you know what I reckon UTS needs? Some fresh legs.
Some
fresh legs.
Jackie Zhang.
Jackson Zhang. Could be getting ready to get onto court here. Here we go. Float serves. Good one.
Yeah, good one. Yosuke getting some good height on that one. Gets a tip.
Very well placed.
Sydney United can't get through there, though.
Very well placed by Alan there.
Okay, Scott Seville front court. Ray and Tekraj are on the bases ready to have a swing here. Pass has to go to Tekraj. Double block. Oh, and just blasts it. The call is out. It's being called long. I'm going to watch the replay here.
I think it probably was just long. That's my call on the field. Here we go. At the back, Yongmin. Picked up. Kept alive by UTS. UTS, bit of discussion on who's going to take that ball, but it's a free ball. At Tekraj. Tekraj with a soft tip.
Good tip. Finds a space. Bit of confusion there in backcourt.
Yosuke coming a long way to try and take that tip.
Yeah, we'll defer all VAR calls to you now. So I'll let the chief referee know that one was in.
Who's calling that one? All right.
Oh, you know what it was also in? That absolute detonation from Yosuke.
Just trying to push his team over the line here. A couple more hits like that and we'll be all done.
Yeah, I mean, they got this 10-point lead again. Yeah, boy, yeet. You are on like a 40-second delay, but you know, we'll wait whenever there's a discussion. Tech Raj! Feel like he got the top of the hands there, but the call is going to be no. The call's going to be out.
One thing I know is he did hit that ball very hard.
Yeah, he really wanted to make sure that if someone did touch it, you would notice that the fingers would still be on the ball. I think that was the goal. Someone comes down with a munted hand, dislocated fingers everywhere, go, yeah, you touched it.
All right. They're just saying that they cannot start the game right now because the linesman has gone to go chase that ball down. So we're going to wait for the linesman.
They got the second ball out, but alas, we are lacking a linesman.
Well, the linesman's back.
Look, Alex Linden did generously jump on the line. He was going to do it himself. That one was out. Thank you, Cammy. VR has said that one was out.
All right.
Oh!
Some confusion there.
Spaghetti.
Play on.
Jong Min finds it again. Give this man the ball. He is winning point.
I think Jong Min the standout for SUV this game.
Absolutely. He's just been so consistent and strong.
All right, Scott Sevilla. Float serve up to Yosuke.
Oh, they run the combo. Yosuke running the meter ball through the middle. I love the combo with Steve Yarad and Yosuke, where Steve Yarad jumps up as the quick and Yosuke comes through as the...
Well, they can't see Yosuke behind him. Let's be real.
Yeah, he was hidden.
Let's be real. It's a real sneak attack.
Yeah, what the cameras didn't show was Ben Friesen grabbing Yosuke and throwing him in the air.
That's it.
That's why they run it like that.
Match point here. Big serve, overpass. Let's see what they do. Yosuke just winds up and takes it. Ends up on the floor, 3 meters back.
Well deserved. Yosuke's had a cracker of a game, but UTS are going to be winning the semi-final 3-0. Moving on to the grand finals next week. Huge effort from the boys. Sydney United. They're going to be facing off next week in the bronze medal match. And, you know, the next game is going to determine their opponents. But, huge showing from UTS. Just quality all round, and it showed today.
Yeah. So, the next match we've got lined up, we've got Aces coming in.
Against Sydney North.
Against Sydney North. And it'll be very interesting to see that match. I'm not sure how much Sydney North are going to be in the country right now. Well, their players on representative duties overseas right now. But we will be back. I believe it's 2:10 warm-up for that game. 2:30 is the start. So we'll be back for that game then. But until then, enjoy, have a bit of a break, and we'll catch you in a little bit.
Catch you then. And thanks, Heat. That one was in. Thank you.